Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the IWC Radio Podcast. This is our Money in the Bank preview show. And joining me this evening, Chuck's, Beans, and Will. Everybody's here. How you guys doing? I'm Smoot. Nice to see you.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Hello.
I thought someone else was going to come in there. Sorry.
I forgot what the hell I was doing for a minute then.
I was going to, and then a car drove past the window. Just realised I didn't close the window because it's so damn hot in here. A car drove past, and I didn't want to unmute.
I turned the fan off as well.
I should probably open a window here at some point myself.
It's so hot in here.
Yeah,
what kind of temperatures have you got at the minute?
90 around here.
What's that in Queen's English?
Let's take a look here. 90
is 32.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
32 is pretty warm.
Yeah.
And what time is it there now? It's about what? 5 o'clock, is it?
5:34, yeah.
It's 32 degrees at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
What is it around like midday?
Probably a little bit hotter. Maybe like 92, 93.
Jesus.
Well, it peaked here at 6 or 7, I think. Is it 28 we had today?
I got in the car.
My car said it was 30.
My car said that it was 38.
38?
Yeah, it was stuck in the sun. I got in it and I nearly died as soon as I opened the door. The skin nearly melted off as soon as I opened it. Put the aircon on and it was like trying to fight it drastically. It managed to reduce it by 10 degrees in about 5 minutes.
And
that's something.
Tomorrow's going to be 94, and then 93 on Monday, then 94 on Tuesday, and then 96. And 94... 34 Celsius.
What's 96?
96 would be 35.
Oh my god, you're going to die.
Maybe.
I did say...
There's no AC here, so I might.
Oh god.
They've had pretty bad, well, pretty hot weather in Canada, haven't they, for the last week or so? And I saw they were getting 40 degrees Celsius.
For Canada?
Yeah, exactly.
Canada's supposed to be like minus 40.
Yeah, exactly.
They've had quite a few people die, haven't they, from it?
Yeah, they've had a few deaths, yeah.
Saw it on news and thought, crikey.
40 degrees, I mean, that's like a bit more than double what we're getting now.
40? Oh, you mean what it is like right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's midnight here. As well. Apparently, we're going to have 29 degrees here tomorrow, and the real feel is also 29.
Oh wow!
It's as
Real
bad.
feel.
Yeah, that's 84.
Sit in the aircon, I think. Do nothing today.
I wouldn't mind it being in the low 80s. It's fine. Even the categories. Even Jaggers are good.
Oh yeah.
Well, catch wood, they're covered in fur.
He's been shedding like crazy this summer. It's like
don't blame him.
It's like almost all his hair has been falling off. Yeah.
No.
I say, more eloquent than me. Not hard.
Yeah, we're apparently winning for 2 weeks of this as well.
Yeah, that sucks.
We
It's
should
get a little bit,
you know.
It's gonna get a bit cooler, but it's still gonna be bloody warm. And I'm ginger. Come on, give us a break.
So, I don't know. I just it's that thing in it where you don't want to whinge about it, but also I want to be able to survive. Like the last, I don't know, about 6 weeks have been an absolute bloody nightmare because of hay fever.
Ooh, yeah.
And like now, like it's just boiling temperatures, and it's just like.
I suppose we're lucky. I mean, it's not. You know, if it gets silly, we don't get stupid warm temperatures very often. And when we do, you can pretty much sit inside somewhere and get out the hot. I feel sorry for these people who have to be outside for whatever reason. Who've got no No way of getting out of it.
Outside during a pandemic? No way.
Yeah, lock me down. Lock me
Who'd have
down. I've
thought?
got aircon in here. I'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, I
Tell
don't.
me I need to isolate.
And it's Freedom Day on Monday.
Apparently so. Yeah.
If you believe the media.
Who believes the media these days?
Well,
Not
exactly.
Facebook users, that's for sure.
I don't believe Facebook users either.
Yeah, neither do I.
I don't believe anyone. They're all in on it.
It's a conspiracy. The whole thing.
Yeah, it is. It's big. I was going to say like big vaccine or something, but that's just big pharma again.
Yeah. Did you guys watch SmackDown yesterday? When we get into the wrestling.
I did,
No.
actually.
Unfortunately, I've not been very well, so I'm.
So you didn't want to make it worse.
I actually hoped that I was going to get a chance to try and watch it before we started the show tonight, but yeah, that didn't go to plan.
So did you say it's sorry?
Yeah, I saw like
No?
the first half hour. Sorry, I was scrolling here for a second. It was great to have fans back. I gotta admit.
Yeah, it definitely made a difference.
Well, this was the one, was it? This is the
Yeah.
return.
I liked Vince introducing the show at the start, asking where the hell have we all been.
Yeah, he just left.
That was quite good.
Where the hell are you running? And he just leaves.
I like the set, the new set.
Yeah,
This new set.
it's just
It's
a big,
simple, but
it's
it
a big
works.
ass screen.
Yeah, pretty much it, but it's a curved screen.
Oh, so it's good if you're sitting in the ring.
Yeah, well, it's
What I hear about these curved screens, you have to be sat in a very specific
right in
place.
the middle.
Then
yeah.
it really works.
It's kind of a bit of a waste, I think. 'Cause, I mean, it looks really good during entrances and stuff like that, but 90% of the time, it's just got a big logo on it. Obviously, last night was SmackDown, so it was just a SmackDown logo.
Yeah.
If they went back to the old days, they used to actually show the action on the screen, then it might have a bit of a point to it. But other than that, it's just. It works well. The entrances look really cool. And obviously, with the crowd being there, they had the reactions, which everyone was obviously super hyped because they hadn't seen anyone for a year and a half. So.
Just seeing smooth scrolling here, Baron Corbin looks terrible.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, is he like?
He's
what the
playing
hell?
it really well, actually. Apparently he lost his crown, didn't he, to Nakamura?
Yeah.
And now apparently he's got no money. He lost his car.
How?
Oh, so he's doing the old Shawn Michaels storyline, but actually looking like it's legit.
Well, he was a king, wasn't he? So now he's lost his fortune.
Right.
So, yeah. He lost his car, which then, quite conveniently, Nakamura turned up the week after, having just bought a new car. Oh wait, it was the car that Corbin lost.
How? How does
it? Yeah, he lost it. He bought it second hand, allegedly. But
from Corbin?
No, from whoever took the. I'm guessing the bank took the car off him. I don't know.
This is starting to become like an issue. This is like stalking, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Well,
Nakamura would have to. I mean, either it's a massive coincidence that he lives in the same area as Corbin. Well, I suppose they're all in Florida.
They're all in Florida, weren't they? So.
But the fact that he would be so local and would just happen to be going to a car auction and end up with the car that Corbin saw, like, surely this was planned, and I don't really like it. It's
It gets better.
disturbing behaviour.
Apparently, as of last night, the latest update was that the bank are now threatening to foreclose on his house, which I believe means that basically he's going to get evicted.
How did he lose all his money?
He's
still employed.
King.
Yeah,
He was
okay,
a king,
he was
and
king.
he lost his fortune.
No, he lost the crown.
It gets better though because obviously now that he's lost all his money, he apparently can't afford an entrance anymore because they've took his music off him and his actual entrance and everything. I know, but
they don't have to rent entrance music.
Apparently they do. I mean, to be fair to him, he's playing it quite well. He's coming. I don't know if they're trying to turn him face or not, but it's not working because he's just getting booed. But
Did he also
Yeah,
have
I
to
was
sell
gonna
the
say-
top 3 buttons of his shirt?
yeah, I don't know why he can't afford to shave either, because
Dollar Shave Club. We're not sponsored by them. We probably should be. Everyone else.
Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong.
But it's an interesting twist, I suppose, on his character. I didn't really like the King Corbin thing anyway, so this is a bit different.
Mm-hmm.
There is a rumor that he's going to win Money in the Bank because obviously then he'll have money.
In the bank.
But, in the bank. But,
Well, he'll have a briefcase.
a big case with a bit of paper in for. What was the contract for in the last 2018, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah, it's true. It was backdated contract.
So yeah,
I've also seen on the subject of shaving that they've shaved Otis.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to turn him serious, I think.
Is there anything else they can take away from this guy? Are they going to make him lose like 50 pounds as well?
Well, I think if they had the way, they probably would.
The problem is, yeah. He's got nothing. He was a guy. He had the money in the bank. He had a girlfriend and a best friend, tag partner, and like a gimmick as well that people seem to like. And then they've taken the whole thing away and even his beard. He's not allowed to do the caterpillar anymore. Like, he's just a guy. They're trying to make this guy just a guy.
He speaks quite good English as well, apparently.
Yeah, here's Vince, by the way, from last night.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah, I'll play a little bit of the audio. Please don't claim us, WWE. This is a podcast. It's fine. Was he gonna say it and then leave? Oh no.
Where the hell have you been?
Yeah, he literally says that and then he just leaves.
He just leaves after that.
Yeah. He just straight up leaves.
So was that was the first music of the show, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was going to be. I thought on NXT the first crowds they would get Triple H out first. He would get that first pop.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
SmackDown.
The first proper entrance was Reigns.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Reigns. But what they were doing, which is kind of cool, I thought, throughout the night, I think they obviously realised that a lot of people that probably hadn't watched wrestling in the last year or so might be watching last night. They were doing a lot of recap videos. We got reintroduced to Apollo Crews in his new accent.
Oh yeah, big Q-tip.
Yeah. What else was there? There was a bit of a recap on Reigns' reign, since he won the title. There was a little thing on Sami Zayn's conspiracy. So yeah, it was kind of like a little sort of reboot. They were trying to reintroduce a lot of things to people, which I didn't find, but it was a good idea, I thought, because obviously I think there were a lot of people who hadn't watched for a while watching them last night.
A lot?
And probably will be tomorrow and Monday. So yeah, I think it was a good show overall. They've brought Finn Balor back again.
Yeah.
What, to the main roster?
Yeah. he's even back to doing the thing with the lights and the coup de grace again. He's basically gone back to what he was before he left again.
Oh, Jesus.
He's not the demon yet.
He's going to have all the same frustrations then.
Probably. Yeah. Although his Titantron was the NXT one, so they may call him Prince. And not the only difference. But yeah, they've literally gone back to what he was before he left.
Yeah, they kept real fast. They kept hyping up just to go off of that point about recap packages and things like that. They went so far to just like refresh the audience and like what Edge has been doing to Roman Reigns and Usos, and they keep getting the same shot of him looking psychotic with the steel chair brace in the crossface submission here. Let me see if I can scroll it here. I have a little bit of footage. Yeah, I was also with you with that, Will. The fucking AR drone.
God,
was
yeah,
really
that was
awful.
I know what they're trying to do, but it just didn't work.
Yeah.
They have an AR drone. Why would they? They're trying to pretend that the AR drone is projecting this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's flying around the arena.
Fake Vanguard 1.
There it is, by the way.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I also think if someone missed a trick last night, and if no one does it at Money in the Bank or Raw, then they're really missing a trick. Someone should go with a massive sign of just their head and just hold it up as if they were in the Thunderdome. And then get like three of you stood next to each other and just pretend you're in the Thunderdome.
Yeah, that's there it is, by the way. The thing that flies by.
Yeah, there it is. The SmackDown drone. I didn't realize it was a drone until someone told me.
I thought it was a spaceship.
Yeah, I thought it was some
More like a spaceship.
oddity. But yeah, apparently it's a drone.
Yeah, let me get a shot for here. Let me get to the one part, and I'll just get a shot for the viewing audience on YouTube here. There it is. Yeah, unbelievable. And he also did it. He did it here as well. I was gonna fast forward to that, but that was basically the finish of the match. Like one of the Usos gets like a cheap victory on one of the Mysterious. I think it was Ray. I was like, it was not 3 or whatever, and then Edge just kind of snaps.
You sound like Kermit the Frog then.
Hi-ho. Yeah, here we go.
You was not 3.
There he is.
There's the spear.
Oh, he's doing that 15 years ago.
Yeah, he did the meme face as well. Yeah, real fast here. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, go ahead.
Did he win the title?
No, he was just holding.
No.
All right, I was just gonna say, what the fuck?
Well, that's what you were talking about.
No, I meant like that's a bonus. No, I just meant that general like kind of crazy face he did with the
I like that the
crossface, whatever.
I like that
he used to do that back in the day when he was doing his crazy gimmick.
Yeah,
that was his intense face. Yeah, that's the other one with the eyes.
Yeah, what else happened? Yeah, this was about. They went to break, and I went to go stream and whatnot. But so that's about as far as I made it. But I was like, yeah, that's a pretty good opener.
It was. I thought it was a really good opener, actually. Whether or not it was just the crowd being there, I don't know. But I thought overall it was a really good show.
Yeah, it's like they actually kind of gave a shit about the product.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It does seem that apparently all of the rumours that they're treating this weekend as a bit of a reset.
Yeah.
So we've got to forget about the last year and a half and go from now. So yeah, I mean it seems that way, obviously with the recaps and stuff. Yeah,
it was just a guy.
kind of looks like Brock Lesnar in a way, but with like a tinier face and just like more weight on him.
Yeah.
Fat Lesnar.
Fat Lesnar, yeah.
There's got to be a better pun than that. Block Lesnar. That
Brock Lesnar.
Bulk Lesnar.
Bulk
Oh, there
Lesnar.
you go.
Have you seen pictures of him lately? Bulk Lesnar.
Yeah, he's got like a weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he's coming back anytime soon if he's looking like that.
Which is a shame because like I want to see Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley. That's the dream match.
I just want to see them in the same place at the same time.
He's still going on that theory.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not giving up entirely. It could still be the case. So here he is. He's going to be a butcher.
Yeah, I never actually saw this. I just saw like footage of it, and then or just saw images from it, and it just has like this weird
bearded butchers.
Yeah. I don't know.
Tag team.
Yeah, I don't know if we can. I don't
Hey, even when he walks into a room, there he still looks like he's about to murder someone.
He's gonna murder this animal that's already dead.
Just made it a sheep by the looks of it.
Yeah, see, he's got his. Yeah.
Oh, he's got a cat's bail.
There you go.
Yeah. He hasn't got enough hair for it to be worth doing the Billy Gunn.
No.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. But I mean, hey, I'm not gonna argue with him.
Incredibly white eyebrows.
He's always had those weird white eyebrows, like, yeah.
Especially when he gets a bit like
when his face goes totally red.
energetic. Yeah.
They do really stand out.
As if Brock Lesnar needs to use tools.
This is just him carving like meat here, I guess. Well, I mean that's kind of the point of the video. I mean, what else do you expect from the bearded butchers? But I'm just saying, like, they're taking like they're just crafting certain slices and whatnot so they get the right cut and whatnot, which is kind of cool. And then now, yeah, he's using like this weird motorized saw to just slaughter.
I'm going to say Daniel Bryan watching this has just turned white.
Dude, Brock Lesnar with a saw is kind of scary. Not gonna lie.
Brock Lesnar without a saw is kind of scary.
Yeah, that's also true.
Jesus.
Who knows what he's doing with that little knife?
Yeah. It looks like a carving
Oh
knife
my
of some
god.
sort. Yeah.
Didn't he run a farm?
I think so, yeah.
He probably knows what he's doing then, in terms of slaughtering animals. Yeah, the bearded butcher sounds like we're gonna see that on a tag team on Raw at some point.
This is a minor gripe, but I hate when you get the same knife that Brock uses for free, and they put the $sign on the wrong part of the.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, it's so.
Why do they do that?
I've heard it's like a Canadian thing, but I don't know how true that is. I've also seen percentages with the % sign on the wrong side as well. I just think that's
like the opposite.
Yeah, I think that's just
it's supposed to
a
go on the
typo.
back end.
Yeah.
It annoys me almost as much as people who use a comma instead of a decimal point. That's a European thing.
Almost as much as curries.
Oh, curries.
Oh dear.
Started.
Where's he going with that? Yes.
I guess they butchered a pig.
That is half a pig. He's got to go along with that other half of a pig.
Oh.
This guy's just ripping some meat out with his hands.
That's like breakfast to him.
Yeah. Just throw it in a pan. There you go. He actually threw it. Anyway. I'm getting a little bit off track.
Frightening human being.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just skipping ahead here a little bit. Yeah, there's Baron Corbin. who I guess, again, as we mentioned before, apparently lost everything just from losing one little plastic crown.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know what they're doing with him. Or this storyline, for that matter.
It's a different crown.
Yeah.
I swear that's a different crown.
Yeah.
The funny thing was, about a week, about 2-3 weeks ago on SmackDown, when this first started happening, that clip actually just showing a bit of it there. He came out and made his entrance and was the normal King Corbin, and then as this would happen, it just stopped halfway through. His music stopped and all his graphics stopped, and it went back to the normal stuff, and it was like he's not allowed entrance music anymore because he can't afford it.
His carpeting toad would actually be a pretty good distraction and a way to lose a match, by the way.
Yeah. I think that.
It's really unprofessional to show him footage of his car being towed in the middle of his match, though.
It's true. But, I mean, it's Kevin Dunn.
Yeah. Why is his shirt so open?
Why is it stained right here?
He can't afford buttons.
He kind of had to sell all his buttons.
It's partially stained
Yeah,
on the right.
The whole point of this promo last night was he starting a crowdfunding page.
Yeah.
How's he got access to the internet?
Library Wi-Fi.
He might be stealing WWE's Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah, that's true. After all, I mean, WWE doesn't pay him now.
No.
Yeah, he's still got a job.
That's the angle.
How often do they get paid?
If you're Baron, never.
You seen the ratings recently?
If he doesn't ever get paid, then he doesn't have a job. Why is he there? Why is he wrestling?
Well,
go get another job.
He's a grifter. Yeah, go to
He's
AEW.
not grifting. He's not getting anything.
he's independent
He'd
contractor.
never make it in AEW.
Yeah, you're right.
He's an independent contractor.
That's true.
Supposedly, yeah.
That's very true. Yeah, I like Rick Boogs, by the way. He's the best part.
Yeah, I kind of like him. I wasn't sure on him at first, but I like how they go. This is a weird point, but they've gone back to Nakamura's original music.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone, well, they only had one show, but everyone's singing it again, which is kind of cool. I imagine we're going to get that a lot. People are going to get involved in stuff a lot. I mean, they were singing Vince's theme when they come out.
No chance.
So yeah, we're probably going to get... The crowd are probably going to be quite hyped up for a few weeks, I think.
They were doing that before anyway. They've got to do something to entertain themselves, because God knows the show ain't going to do it.
No.
Just there to sing along to some songs and do the yes chants.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I for the first time in a good while, I enjoyed SmackDown last night.
What about Raw?
And that was terrible. Yeah, I can't remember what happened on Raw, actually. I remember Bobby Lashley got a bit pissed off with some women.
Some women.
He got beat earlier on in the night by Xavier
Wasn't
Woods.
his sisters, was it?
It wasn't his sister's, no. Yeah, he got beat earlier on in the night, so MVP decided to cheer him up by getting the Godfather's hose involved.
I'm seeing this here.
To which he wasn't very appreciative.
Oh.
He just come out with a cop on and told him to go away. And then he started shouting at MVP as well. I've kind of took a liking to MVP lately, so I didn't like that.
You like MVP now?
Yeah.
Do you know how he feels about you?
He doesn't know who I am. No, yeah, the last few weeks, he's kind of growing on me a bit. And plus, I was watching him live tweeting during the England game last week, and he was supporting England.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he thought it was coming home too.
He did.
He did.
Apparently, he's a big fan of British
United
comedy
fan.
as well. I know he's a big United fan. Yeah. I remember going to a TNA show in Manchester, and he come out in the Man United kit, and everyone loved him.
Yeah.
And that's why I hated him.
Lashley looks like he's reading him the riot act here a little bit.
He does a bit. He has a little shout at him, and then
God, his vein on the side of his head is like.
Yeah. There's one little shot of MVP towards the end where he looks like he's about to start crying, and I felt really sorry for him.
Well, Lashley supposedly wrecks the VIP lounge here.
He does. He smashes it up. It's just that. Nice. Well, exactly. You know, it's the MVP lounge. Not it.
It was in his honor. Don't go to your own surprise birthday party and just smash everything up.
Yeah.
Even if you don't want to be there, you just leave. You don't smash it up. Oh, there you go. He's just throwing stuff around. Whoa, he's picking up a whole sofa. Oh.
One of the tables he picked up was like blatantly a gimmick table because it just fell apart in his hand.
He's just that strong.
God.
Or it's from IKEA.
I was going to say IKEA, yeah. Like the Bear Kids. So, why is he upset? Because he
got beat earlier on by Brady Wood.
Oh, okay.
Was there like a distraction or something like that?
No, it was a clean win.
A clean loss to Xavier Woods.
Exactly.
That's bad.
So yeah, he wasn't best pleased.
If Xavier can do it, so can Kofi. Kofi Mania.
Well,
that's almost like that's what they're trying to make us feel.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Actual storytelling.
Yeah, crazy.
I've heard rumors. I don't know if you guys can confirm or deny, but one of those Lashley ladies was also on the same night on Dark Elevation or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I saw a tweet about
that. Is that right?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, okay. What were they doing on Dark Elevation?
Wrestling.
Oh, right, I see. Okay.
Kelsey Heather, apparently.
Well, this was the last Raw to be taped in the Thunderdome, so they taped it in advance.
A week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that kind of explains.
There's that little. Can you go back on that? Sorry.
To the Lashley ladies? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. No, just take a couple of seconds from where you were now.
I'm sorry.
It's MVP's crying face.
Yeah, you see MVP's really sad face.
Hold on, I made it. Hold on. A little bit more than that.
Keep going from there. Yeah, there is.
There he is in the background. Yeah, he does look pretty sad there. Went to all this effort.
Poor Montel.
Get him a slammy. Anyway. Yeah, which one of the Lashley ladies as you were talking about?
Kelsey Heather, who is definitely worth doing an image search on. Yeah, just out there. She was one of the Lashley ladies and lost to Layla Hirsch on Dark Elevation.
Kelsey Heather, are we spelling Kelsey? C-W-E?
With a K.
K-E-L-C-W-E.
S-E-Y.
Okay.
Oh, Kelsey. Now, how would you spell? That's how you spell Kelsey?
No, well, that's the stupid way of spelling it. I thought that's where we were going. But...
No.
You thinking of Kelsey Grammer?
No, I'm looking at these pictures. Kelsey Heather.
Layla Hirsch. Did anybody... Oh, man, I wanted to see... Yeah, she's retweeting both WWE and AEW. I don't know if you can do that.
That's illegal.
That's illegal. What are you doing?
That's breaking the fourth door, whatever it is.
The Forbidden Door.
Forbidden Door.
That's the actual Forbidden Door. Jericho did that by going on the Austin show.
I believe this is her right here on the side.
Yeah, the blonde one there.
Oh, she was the one who, yeah. She was kind of...
She is. We scroll up here, and there she is again. Shocked Undertaker guy, yeah. And there she is in the ring.
There.
Crazy. She's a modern day Rick Rude.
Yeah.
Speaking of people crossing the forbidden door.
She even wished Bobby Lashley a happy birthday. Look at that.
Age is clearly just a number, says Bobby Lashley,
Yeah.
who still looks 25.
Yeah.
He does look good for his age, to be fair to him.
Black don't crack.
Oh, I'm not sure you're allowed to say that anymore.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know why I'm allowed to say these things.
I'm sorry.
I just get really nervous when anyone mentions any kind of colours.
Blue.
Blue. No, not blue. You're not allowed to say blue.
God.
Make it political.
Yeah. Speaking of people crossing the forbidden door, apparently, Sean Devari is
All
actually
elite.
backstage right now at Slammiversary.
Oh,
That's still a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slammiversary. What's going on at Slammiversary?
There's like
Apparently,
three
he has
different
to be
matches that have.
rehired.
There's like 3 different matches that have like mystery opponents or something.
Cool.
Yeah.
So.
One of them was supposed to be Chelsea Green.
Oh, Mahabali Shera's on the show.
Oh no.
Chris Sabin Moose. Deonna Purrazzo's got a mystery opponent. Fallah Bahh has a mystery partner in a 4-way tag match. And Matt Cardona, which is Zack Ryder, has a mystery opponent.
His girlfriend is Chelsea Green.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Brian Myers has Tennille Dashwood, who is Emma.
She's still stealing on phone.
She's working for TNA, so probably.
Jeez.
Should we get into the pay-per-view before?
Let's get into tomorrow night's pay-per-view.
Where's my phone?
Emma stole it.
Jesus. All about me.
Forgot that was a thing. Just to say that.
Before we get into the pay-per-view, sorry, one last quick thing about SmackDown.
Yeah.
Actually before SmackDown, but it's made the news. Harry Smith took part in a dark match.
Yeah.
Before SmackDown,
SmackDown,
and is now apparently back under contract again. Apparently he signed back in March, but no one didn't tell anybody.
Okay.
Yeah, he had a match last night. There's a video of interviewed on WWE.com. So yeah, he's back.
Good to know.
Back to the pay-per-view.
Alrighty.
There you go. We're apparently currently signed to WWE, where he performs on the SmackDown brand. Well.
Oh, I wanted the
That's
money.
Oh
Money.
God, no, I'm not. No, not listening to that on loop. Oh, whoops. There we go. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. That's the one I want. Alrighty.
Okay. All right. We do have a pre-show match announced this time, so
Finally.
that's good. They're putting the effort in for Money in the Bank. It's gonna be a tag team match player for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships, which I guess makes sense. Current champions, the Mysterios, defending against the Usos.
I mean, we didn't get a chance to mention it, but apparently one of the Usos was had another DUI. Apparently.
Yeah, again.
Again. Going off of that alone, I'm picking the Usos here, or not Usos, the Mysterios. Sorry.
I don't think he's going to be rewarded.
Yeah, how is that alright?
I don't know. Like
I do find it quite concerning that it just, it seems to be just a.
Yeah, it's just like
With them and it's fine.
Yeah, like they're in the middle of like a high profile angle right now, but like, come on, like smarten up here a little bit. How many more chances are you gonna give this guy?
I don't know how he's still got a license.
That's also true.
Yeah.
Like, he seems to have a problem with alcohol, and like some sort of rehab should be administered, I feel.
I don't know.
So because of that, I'm going with Mysterios to retain.
I actually hadn't thought of that. You're probably right.
Thank you.
I was gonna go, and I probably still am gonna go with the Usos because it makes sense for the story. But yeah, now you mention the other issues, maybe they won't.
So you're
So
going
what are you going with?
I'm gonna go with it anyway.
Usos anyway.
That's the one
Mysterios
of-
for me.
The gold on the family, I think.
going with Mysterios.
I'll say Mysterios as well. I think they'll probably put it back on the Usos, but maybe not on the pre-show.
I'm so drunk. It was so crazy. Alright then. Let's kick off the shows with the Money in the Banks themselves then. We've got 4 title matches and 2 Money in the Banks. It's a loaded show. The women's Money in the Bank has Asuka, Alexa, Zelina Vega, Natalia, Tamina, Liv Morgan, Naomi. I think that's everyone. Nikki Cross in there, Naomi, yeah. Basically, the whole SmackDown women's division is in there.
Call me crazy.
Crazy.
You're crazy. Uso crazy.
Uso drunk. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Nikki Ash.
Nikki Ash?
Yeah.
I was thinking that might actually be a possibility.
Yeah. I think you could toss it between her or Bliss. Believe it or not.
Yeah, I'm going with Alexa because of magic.
Yeah, I was going with Alexa as well.
Oh,
Yeah, screw it. I'll go for Alexa.
I must be asleep. I said it and she didn't answer.
Wait, what'd you say? I'm sorry. Oh, Alexa? Alexa all around except for me.
Yeah, I don't really get the Ash name. How does she get to be almost a superhero and not a superhero in training?
They've already done that joke.
Yeah.
They can't get away with it anymore.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's a fresh gimmick. It seems like, what her superpower is, like winning a championship, perhaps. I don't know. Or at least the key to it. It makes sense. I don't know.
Yeah, it's possible. Definitely possible. Should be my second choice. I don't see anyone else with
No.
that. Okay, men's Money in the Bank then. John Morrison got in apparently by beating Randy Orton clean.
Yeah, he did.
No.
Randy
I'd like
Orton's
someone to
wrestling
explain that.
commission as well.
So we've got Ricochet, Morrison, Riddle, and McIntyre. I guess that's the Raw side. And Kevin Owens, who is not taking time off now. That's just not happening anymore.
Apparently it was just 2 weeks he was taking off.
Oh, yeah, she did take it. Okay. So Kevin Owens, Big E, Seth Rollins, and King Nakamura.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's how you become king of the ring. You just take the crown.
Just one match.
Yeah.
Shortcut. Who's got what?
Well, Nakamura has the crown, so he doesn't need Money in the Bank. Plus, he was already a prior winner. Unless I just made that up. I don't remember. I think he had it, right? Didn't he have a Money in the Bank case?
He won the Rumble.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Alright, whatever. It's not gonna be Owens. I hope the fucking whatever god that might be out there, it's not Riddle. Ricochet, no, he's too much of a dork. Morrison could probably use it. I'm trying to bet against the rumors here, and supposedly like McIntyre could win it, and that'll be his ticket to getting around the stipulation of challenging Lashley. Because if you remember, the last time they fought, if McIntyre lost, he can't challenge for the title anymore.
Yeah.
As long as Lashley holds on to it.
It'd be so lame just to go back on that a month later, though.
Yeah. But it would be something WWE would do.
Yeah, not unlikely. I know what you mean.
Hello?
Hey, hi.
Hello.
Sorry, Skype decided to crap out on me. I literally was just trying to minimize some of the windows and have a look, and it just completely crashed on me.
It's okay. It's alright. I was just assessing the field here for the men's Money in the Bank.
For the men's Money in the Bank, who have you got, Beans?
Yeah, you pick first.
You go first. You always go last, you sneaky Dickens.
I don't think you can say that on YouTube.
Really?
I don't know.
Jersey Shore 10 years ago.
Sorry, I'm just reading through the list of participants again. Oh my god, I haven't got a clue. Big E.
Big
good
E.
shout. I'm going with Big E too.
Really?
Yeah, because then when Kofi wins later in the night, he can cash in on him, thus turning heel, and then Kofi and Woods are the tag team.
Wow.
No, wait, the other way around. Kofi's going to be the heel.
Wow.
I haven't thought this through.
No. What?
You still want to stick with Big E, though?
I go with Big E. I think Big E's he's in the right spot for it. Also, there's a thing. Money in the Bank was supposed to be last month, right?
Right, yeah.
It's usually the June pay-per-view, right after WrestleMania. But they changed it for
the crowd.
Hell in a Cell for some reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, for the crowd. That makes sense. Big E lost the IC title the same way that... Oh, who lost the mid-card belt just to win the big one? Lashley. And it was fairly obvious when he lost the mid-card belt, he was winning the big one. And then they're doing the same thing again. Big E lost at WrestleMania, or was it just after? It was at WrestleMania, wasn't it, in the drum fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I think they were doing that to get the belt off him so he could win it at Money in the Bank the next month, then change plans, so he's just done nothing for the month. Now's his time. He's winning the case.
do you really think Big E's the man to beat Roman Reigns?
1 second.
He may be the man to beat Bobby Lashley.
I know there's... Unfortunately, I think there's somebody else that we've not mentioned that's going to beat Bobby Lashley.
Oh yeah, what would that be?
He's big and bald and called Goldberg.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Goldberg again.
Yeah. That's the rumor.
Yeah.
But why though?
Because he's got a 2-match-a-year contract and he's only had one. Apparently, the rumours are he's going to show up on either tomorrow night or Raw on Monday.
Raw, I believe.
Probably Raw, yeah.
Instead of 2 matches a year, can he do 1 match every 2 years?
I was gonna go Big E. But I don't know whether he's the man to beat Reigns. I don't know if anyone can beat Reigns, to be honest with you.
He might not have to. He's got a year.
Well, yeah. They did, Seth Rollins did end SmackDown by beating everybody and climbing the ladder and grabbing the briefcase. So, read into that what you will.
So you're also going with Big E.
I don't know.
I'm going with McIntyre. I think they're doing the thing where, you know, he's gonna take it and then challenge Lashley for the title at some point.
Just out of interest, if you think that is gonna happen, just looking on Skybet right now, they've got a price boost on Drew McIntyre to win 7-1.
Oh.
Yeah.
If I had any money on my account, I might go for that.
Standard price is 13-2.
13-2, so that's half, right? 6.5,
Yeah.
but they get given 7. Yeah.
Weirdly, they're also giving prices on John Cena and Goldberg.
Huh.
How they could even get into the match at this point, I don't know.
You wait.
Go on, I'll go for Big E then. I think
Yeah.
it seems the most obvious to me.
Paddy Power is saying that Tom Hardy is going to be the next James Bond. Not sure about that.
Who's G? Tom Hardy, another name.
Bane.
Hey?
Bane out of the Dark Knight.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. No, I can't see that working.
No, I don't like it either. Alright, so that's
Tennant's a very good James Bond.
David Tennant, isn't he about 60?
No. Oh.
David Tennant? Doctor
Yeah.
Who David Tennant?
Yeah.
Yeah, David Tennant, he was Doctor Who 30 years ago. Okay, he's 50.
Maybe not
How
now.
on earth? How on earth do you think that he would be a good James Bond?
No,
Yeah.
maybe not right. No, maybe not now. Back in when he was, maybe 10 years ago.
No.
Before Daniel Craig and stuff. Oh, I thought it'd be good.
No.
No. Sorry.
Give it to
It's fine. It's
was
fine.
it Tom Hiddleston. Tom Hiddleston's the guy.
No, I don't like him.
Don't like him.
No.
Anyway, we'll do Bond at some
Yeah.
point. Let's move on to
Bond
the
in the back.
Raw tag titles on SmackDown. So AJ and Omos still the champions. I don't know what they've been doing. Haven't heard anything
Nothing.
about them. They're taking on the Viking Raiders, who I guess aren't injured anymore.
No.
They're back.
I think they're mainly bringing them back, and mainly in this match, I should say. Purely for the crowd reactions, where everyone can chant raid. Seems to be the whole point of why they're there.
Yeah.
They're not winning anyway.
They're not winning. You're going with Styles and Omos. All right. Smooth.
I'm going with AJ and Omos, who will probably eat one of the Viking Raiders.
And Beans then.
Yeah, I'll go with almost to murder someone.
Almost murdering and then eating one of the Viking Raiders. Styles and Omos for me as well. I see this being the end of that run. Oh man. got the women's title. Guess who is challenging for the Raw Women's title?
Charlotte.
It's Charlotte again for the, I think, third straight time. Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair. Again, no stipulation, despite the dodgy DQ last time. What's happening here?
Charlotte.
You think it's time?
Well, there's only so many times you can do it.
16.
Yeah, I think I might go Charlotte as well.
Going Charlotte, huh? Yeah, you know what, Charlotte. Yeah,
Really?
I'll go Charlotte.
I'm going with Rhea.
Oh, you're going with Rhea. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm going with Rhea.
Will.
Wishful thinking. That would be the right thing to do. You never know. It is Charlotte.
It's true.
It's never safe. Which one should we go to? Universal.
What Beans and Will say?
Charlotte.
Charlotte as well?
Yeah, it's just me doing the odd one out here.
I was gonna go with text.
Sorry.
Placeholders. Roman Reigns is defending against Crazy Eyes Edge. I don't think this is the one. He already beat Edge at WrestleMania. He stacked him up with Daniel Bryan and beat him, no question. So I think he's going to win again.
Yeah,
You go with Reigns?
as much as I want Edge to win, I think Reigns is hanging on again.
Hold on a sec here.
And we'll see all the family with gold, although the tag titles are actually silver. So.
Right, leaky peacock ahead, really small. That's your
I'm
prediction.
trying to fit it all, okay? The table. Samoan.
Tribal Chief.
Tribal.
Tribal Chief.
Chief.
Big Dog.
Big Dogger.
Juggernaut. Yeah.
Reigns.
Reigns.
Okay.
I don't even think you got Roman on there. Big Dogger.
Beans, who do you got?
I'm gonna go with the leaky peacock head at the table. Salmon, Tribal Chief, Big Dogger, Juggernaut, Reigns.
Going with that as well?
Yeah, I want it putting in exactly the same.
Alright, no problem.
Oh, you should
You
change
know
it
what,
up a
copy
bit.
and
It's still a
paste.
copy paste.
I want to see typing. No! Alright, I'm changing my pick now to Edge.
Are you gonna say the rated R superstar?
You actually going with Edge?
No.
The ultimate opportunist.
Googly eyes.
Googly Eye Edge, yeah. Wait, which one are you picking? You actually stick with Reigns?
Yeah, Reigns.
Okay. There you go.
Which leaves us just the main event itself. WWE title. No stipulation again, I don't think. No, just a standard old match. Bobby Lashley versus Kofi Kingston. This feels like a filler title defense to me. But you never know.
Up until I read the report we just mentioned, I might have said Kofi. But now it seems they've got plans for Lashley afterwards. I suppose they could still have the match without the title. Actually, maybe they will, because Goldberg doesn't need to win it again.
No, he really doesn't.
Maybe Goldberg wins it and then somebody cashes in Money in the Bank.
Yeah, that's an option.
I'm going with Big Bob Lash.
Big Bob Lash. There he is. Big Bob Lash.
I'm gonna change your mind again. I'm going Kofi.
Oh.
Kofi Mania Part 2. Kofi in the bank.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think they're gonna do Lashley Goldberg anyway. And that doesn't need to be a title match. So, Kofi could have his moment against someone else. McIntyre, maybe that's where McIntyre gets back involved again.
Maybe.
Okay. I'm
picking?
going with Bobby Blaster, the Almighty Boss, Destroyer, Dominator, Real Deal, God of Thunder, Lashley.
Hold on.
Back to dominate.
Did you even mention Almighty in that?
Yeah, first one. Well, after
Alright.
Blaster, it used to be Blaster.
Alright, so Big Blaster Almighty.
Big. I didn't say big. I didn't say big. I said Bobby. Well, the Big Bobby Blaster.
Big Bobby.
The Almighty, 2 words. Boss, Destroyer, Dominator, Real Deal, God of Thunder, Lashley.
God of Thunder?
Totally not Brock Lesnar.
Hold on. Hold on 1 second.
Why was he called God of Thunder?
I don't know. it's
One
just
more
a
time.
idea.
Big Bobby Almighty. Blaster Master.
No, so you've already gone wrong, because it's Almighty is 2 words. I don't
Oh,
know
okay.
why, but it is.
Alright, I got it. Okay. 2 words. Okay. Go ahead.
The Thunder God. Where have you got to? Big Bobby Almighty.
I'll fix it.
Where
I'll
I'm
fix it.
looking with it. But I didn't say Blaster Master either. It was the Boss, Destroyer, Dominator.
Okay.
This really doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
Real Deal,
Uh-huh.
God of Thunder, Lashley.
Thunder Lashley. Okay. 1 sec.
Well, also, on Raw, when they were talking about being the last show in the Thunderdome, MVP said they should, when they're talking about the Thunderdome in the future, they should call it the Lashley Dome.
He was in TNA, he was the God of... Or the Thunder God.
I agree.
And Beans, what are you going with here? Lashley or Kofi?
I'm gonna go with Big Bobby Almighty. Kofi Kingston busting.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
Very, very weird scar on left cheek. Bobby Lashley.
Kofi Kingston busted weird scar on face. Bobby Lashley.
That'll do.
1 sec. 1 sec here. There we go. Okay.
This is going to look very hard when we're looking back at these next week.
A little bit, yeah.
There we go. They're all in. Yeah. I think there's another perfect game in there somewhere. One of us. Yeah.
Is that correct there, Beans? Do I have it right?
Big Bobby Almighty, Kofi Kingston, busting weird scar on face Lashley. That'll do.
That's
All right.
right. We've all gone with was it one kind of outside the box pick as well? Beans has played very safe. Beans has played safe. I've gone with Rhea instead of Charlotte.
I mean, Will's kind of gone off the road with the Usos being drunk.
Will has gone with Kingston and the Usos.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
Smoot's gone with Nikki and Drew McIntyre. There you go. I think maybe it's going to be Beans. I think there's a perfect game in here.
You've done and said it now.
I have.
The fix is in.
A bonus question?
I'm not prepared for a bonus question, but yeah, sure.
No, it wouldn't be a point anyway, because Chuck won't let us. But, it's actually two bonus questions. Will we get a cash-in on either the men's side or the women's side? I'm going to say no for both.
No.
I'll also go no for both.
I think that Alexa Bliss will cash in on Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Meaning, Leaky Peacocker, head of the table, Samoan Tribal Chief, Big Dog, or Juggernaut Reigns.
That's the one.
Okay. Just to clarify. You got it.
I don't know. There's that interesting concept if Big E wins it and then Kofi, whether there's any kind of thing at the end there. I don't know. But...
Alrighty. Well, that's Money in the Bank for you. I misspelled probably, I just noticed that. Hold on. That was in row 5, right? Yeah. Probably. There we go. Alright. Yeah, there it is. Anything else you guys want to add before we get out of here? Since we're at the end of the show now.
Oh, yeah. You know, a little while ago, Will bought the wrestling joke book, the WWE joke book.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I've followed that lead. Not joke book. It's actually the ultimate World Wrestling Entertainment trivia book, which was printed in 2002. So that tells you the kind of era we're talking about. It goes from pretty much the WrestleMania era right through to 2002. So, I'm going to test you a little bit. Only one or two. You know, just throw it in at the end, because it is boiling in here and I need to open the window. Yeah. So if you pick a number between, I assume 1, 3. Pick a number between 3 and 263.
6.
6. Really? 6. Number 6. Okay. Now pick a number between 19 and 24.
22.
I hope you have watched WrestleMania 2 recently. You've gone very early.
Jesus Christ.
I critique celebrity fashion on the E! Network, and I was a guest ring announcer at WrestleMania 2. Who am I?
Joan Rivers.
No.
Joan Rivers is actually one of the options.
Hey!
I don't know if it's the answer. You can have Susan St. James, Joan Rivers, Martha Stewart, or Mr. Blackwell.
Joan Rivers.
Oh, Jesus. It was none of the ones that I thought. Yeah, the one
I
that
got
Smooth
Joan
said.
Rivers, definitely.
It was Joan Rivers.
Yeah!
So, well done. Means you lose
She's dead
a point.
now.
It's
Well, that was a lovely fun bit of trivia. Jesus.
She still did it. If anyone else wants to pick a number up to 263, preferably a little higher than that. So we
I was just going to say, can I just make a suggestion? Go as high as you can, because it's still going to be old.
200.
They are
200.
200. Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't all go chronologically because now you're in. Oh, for fuck's sake! Now you're in the old school section, so we actually go right back to it.
Oh shit! I started watching 2000.
Pick a number between 22 and 32 while I try and look up.
Say 25.
Oh Jesus! Former tag team champion Beppo Mongol was actually something under a different name.
I also don't think you can say it on YouTube.
Name? I was gonna say, I really don't want to have to say this. BEPO, Beppo, Mongol, as in Mongolian, Mongol, was actually someone under a different name. And I cannot find the answers because they have formatted this book in the worst possible way.
Are there only options?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Way to go, Will.
Yeah, Will, come on.
An extra point if you can tell us whether they're still alive or not.
What year are we talking here?
Oh, God, I have no idea.
Oh, God.
Fuck it, it's Nikolai Volkov.
Alright.
That makes sense.
All right, one more. So
Yeah.
what's the number up to 26?
Let's do 252.
252. So you're going quite late.
Yeah.
252. Pick a number between 57 and 67.
Oh, no, 69. Damn it.
You can actually. That's on the next page. I'll give you that one instead.
All right. Let's do.
Shit.
Let's do 60.
60. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Oh, this is easy. In which movie starring Adam Sandler did Big Show appear?
The Water
Was
Boy.
Oh.
Okay, well, there you go.
Captain
that was that.
Insano.
Captain
Insano.
Insano.
I want another go.
He's still alive.
They
Yeah.
both are. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll give you one more because your one was pretty bad. Yeah,
what
number
was the number again?
between 3 and 263.
263. Give me the last one. 263.
Oh wow! So this is a section called Outside the Ring,
Oh Jesus.
and oh god, the whole bottom section is match these superstars with the colleges they attended. So go between 177 and 180. There's not much else on that page.
177.
177 is which current WWE agent? That's funny. Think 2002 WWE agents here. Which agent trained Molly Holly and Jamie Noble for the ring?
Ooh.
I'm gonna guess and say Fifth Finley.
I would have gone with that too. It's
Yeah.
not. Anyone else want to
Al
take?
Snow?
No.
Dean Malenko.
Dean Malenko was right.
Ah.
Malenko was the one.
Could I be second go?
So I don't know. Maybe we'll do this again next week, unless you want another one now. But
Yeah, this is better than the joke
a
book.
little bit of trivia.
No offense.
Can I have
No
one
offense,
that
Will.
isn't about WrestleMania 2?
There's
I
nothing
don't know.
better
You
than
pick
the
the
joke
right
book.
numbers you can.
Yeah.
You've got yourself to blame on that one, Beans. Blame Beans. Go on, pick another between 3 and 263.
260.
Oh, Jesus. It's gonna be outside the ring again.
All right, well, 250.
250. Okay, this is in a section called Outside the Ring.
240. Just keep going till you're out of that bloody section.
Okay, this is a section called Titles. And I will just quickly look up the.
Not belts.
Yeah, no, it's
Straps.
Titles. No. And I believe the subsection is multiple championships. So pick a number now between 163 and 171.
166.
Okay. True or false? You got lucky on this one. Bob Backlund never won the tag team championship.
True.
I think that is true.
False.
Oh!
He and Pedro Morales beat the Samoans on 8th of... No, wait, that's going to be the 9th of August, 1980.
Well, 4 years before
Who
I
did they
was
ever
born.
beat?
Yeah. And because you both got an extra one, Smoot, why don't you do a second? See if you can beat these guys.
Let's
It's not
go.
going to be hard.
Let's go 120.
120. Okay, taking a risk going back. This is in the SmackDown. Oh, it's just a big photo of The Rock.
Dwayne Johnson.
What about 121?
Thank you for that. This is about the pilot episode of SmackDown.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see if I can actually find where the answers are, because I'm not going to know it. Number between 1 and 8.
1 and 8. We'll do 7.
Okay. This is the SmackDown bit. Start this section. Oh, wait, what the hell? This book is so bad. Okay, let's see if you know the answer. Oh, actually, no, you'll know this. The pilot episode of SmackDown planted the seed. This is really distracting.
Oh, sorry.
The pilot episode of SmackDown planted the seeds for an alliance between Big Show, Test, Mankind, and Ken Shamrock. Indeed, in the weeks following, these four would team up for a brief period. What was the name of their group?
Oh, that's a good question.
You actually will know this.
I actually don't know it.
I don't know that one.
Unless indeed's the clue to Kai and Tai.
It is. It's very not Kai and Tai. Big Show,
I
Test,
think I
Mankind,
know this.
Shamrock. They opposed the corporation, if that helps.
I don't remember the name. It's like it's not the Outlaws or anything like that. It's like the unemployed guys or whatever. Because they wanted their jobs back or something.
That's closer than you think.
Is it the Job Squad?
No.
Oh.
The unemployed. If you think more like Zelina Vega became unemployed.
Well, she just became a Twitch streamer then.
It was not the Twitchers, no. The other reason she lost her job.
The OnlyFanners.
No!
Union.
The Union!
Oh, the Union.
Is
That's
right.
right.
The Union.
The thing in wrestling that wrestlers can't get or can't agree upon.
Exactly. It was a very short-lived. Vince squashed that.
I barely
Probably
remember
went
that.
1-1. So, congratulations.
Thank you.
That should be. We have quite often we have these slow weeks where nothing happens.
Yeah, just make it a trivia week.
We should have a quiz event.
2002 trivia night. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I want
I'm
to do
good
more
for that.
segments, more different things.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that.
Anyone think we'll be a proper radio show?
I know, right? It's only been 8 years. But we'll actually
Actual segments. For the
Crazy.
the hell's going on?
I know. Well, I think that will wrap this one up. We'll be back next week with the results to Money in the Bank. And I just realized I probably should have renamed the Leaky Peacocker one to something else, because I just realized there was a good one. But I'll probably save it for the next pay-per-view if I remember it, or if the Usos get in trouble again. Because it's related to that.
Well,
It'll probably happen. Yep. All right. We'll see you then. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week, rather. And take care. Have a great one.